Over 100 years ago, both chambers of Congress passed the 19th Amendment, which guaranteed the American women the right to vote. The Landmark Amendment was ratified by the U.S. Constitution the following year in August of 1920. This effort was achieved by decades of activism by women and their supporters. Enjoy this segment with more on this historic turning point in history. Throughout March, we'll celebrate Women's History Month by highlighting amazing women from the past to today.
The 19th Amendment starts out as it really was focused in on getting women the right to vote, and then it really looks at helping women to have a better work environment so that they weren't working in sweatshops and things like that. And so it really moved us forward to where you see women now are CEOs of companies. I mean, they're working in the boardrooms, they're working at very top level management positions. This is what the women's suffrage rights were all about. I mean, this is what those women fought for. It's for us to be able to have the opportunity to do the things that we can today. We just have to remember that we stand on the shoulders of many other individuals that have fought for us to be able to get to this position. We're allowed to now have all of these different opportunities. It is not expected that the women only stay into the home. We can go out into the workplace. We get to choose. And I think probably that's the biggest piece, is that we get a choice. Well, when I think about what it means for women being able to vote, it's broader than just them being able to vote. It's really their voice being counted. And that's what we should be thinking about is, what has that enabled us to do over the number of years, and really almost over 100 years now since this has happened. And when I think about that, it really has set in motion us being able to be where we are today. That doesn't mean that we've really finished our job in terms of furthering our efforts as women. It just means that we still have a long ways to go. Well, first off, I think we need to vote. So if we don't go out and vote after we've been given the opportunity to do so, then we're really not taking advantages of the rights that we have. And then we need to be looking at how do we continue to further the movement so that we can really still be working side by side, but more importantly, that our voices are being counted.